Right. This is where I deck it trying to get down, isn't it?
You know, that's the last thing you want, isn't it?
Right. Hello. First of all, before we start anything, try and guess where we are. It's a running thing we've got going.
All right, nice.
Do we think they're going to guess? I think they could guess, like...
They might be able to guess county, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon they'll guess that. But in terms of... Give me details.
Unless you're local, I think you might be struggling.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, before we come here, I don't think we would have.
No,
if you took a picture of this, I wouldn't have.
Nah, definitely not.
But very, very nice episode today, and with a very good friend of mine, Big P, or Piers Butler. How we doing?
Good, very well, mate. Very well.
Thank you for coming on. That was a beautiful DAP, by the way. The sound on that.
Thank you very much for having me, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to get him on. We've been chatting about it for a while, haven't we? To be fair, Piers is a man of many talents in the outdoor world, and we'll get on to it. Really. Do you want to tell us a little bit about you? Introduce yourself.
Yeah. So I'm from Swindon originally, where Danny's from, and now I'm living down in Cornwall. I'm working for the ambulance service down here as an ECA, which is quite a good little job. Get to drive the ambulance around on blue light. So
it can't be easy, that though, isn't it? Like, some of the situations you're rocking up to must be quite heavy.
Some of them are heavy, but a lot of them are all right. You get through it. And
I suppose it's one of those. Do you actually like switch off from some of it? Would you say, or
yeah? I guess in some of them you have to. You kind of almost just laugh about it.
Yeah.
If you don't laugh, you end up crying.
Yeah, no, that's so true. I mean, I find that in some situations as well, to be fair. You have to laugh or you will cry. But yeah, I mean, respect to that though, mate, because I think, I'll speak for myself here, I wouldn't be able to deal with some of those situations, I think it's the squeamish stuff. Surely there's
like the vomit and the shit's horrible. It's horrible.
More than the
blood.
Big gashes.
I'm okay with the blood. It's the vomit and the shit. Like the smell of it's just, I struggle with that.
Yeah, I can imagine. A lot of them as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
So how long have you been doing the ambulance stuff for now?
So overall, I started out on the phones taking 999 calls, and then about...
That was in Bristol.
That was in Bristol originally, but now I'm doing it on the road here. It's been about a year and a bit now.
Nice.
That's good.
And that's a year you've been down in Cornwall now?
Yeah, just over a year.
It's flown by,
moved down, not September just gone, September before.
Christ alive.
Yeah.
Having the sea on your doorstep.
It's been lovely. It has been nice, I can't lie.
Yeah, and spare time? So outside of work, what are you
outside of work, just like a lot of surfing, getting some climbing in at the gym.
Nice.
That's kind of what I do. Get out on the bike, a little bit of running now and again.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, we just went down to the tide in a little climbing session, didn't we? It was really good down there.
It's a good little gym.
But is that the only one in Cornwall, would you say?
They've actually just opened up a new one in Helston. Same company.
Oh, same company, so they're taking over big time.
Yeah, but that's the only two in Cornwall at the moment.
And is that one closer to where you...
I'm bang in the middle with both of them, so I'm half an hour to Tide and then half an hour to the one in
That's nice.
Helston.
Choice
so
though, isn't you?
Bit of choice now. I've yet to actually go to the one in Helston. I'm looking forward to it again.
And sort of the life you're living in Cornwall, are you enjoying it? Like
I love it.
Slower pace. I mean,
I love
Bristol to Cornwall is sort of quite a drastic
difference.
Change.
There's a lot less going on, like a lot more chilled out evenings, just at home, cooking dinners instead of being out and about.
Evening.
Yeah. Little running along the coast path. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I love that. And how often are you out surfing, bodyboarding? Well, actually, Piers took me out bodyboarding a couple of days ago, wasn't it?
Couple of days, yeah.
And it was my first time actually. I mean, I bodyboarded when I was young.
Like the little stuff when you're a kid on your...
Yeah, you can't really count it. So I'd say that this was like my first time actually bodyboarding. Piers looked at his watch, right? We went out and what was it? About between 8 and...
It was 8 to 10 foot, I think it said.
8 to 10 foot, yeah. But which can be quite...
Yeah, it's tasty.
And what did we clock on your watch?
On my watch, I think I clocked just under 30 mile an hour, so 29 something at speed on my bodyboard.
Honestly,
quite good going.
Which is, I mean, for my first time bodyboard, it opened up. I remember Milo got back from one away and he goes, I didn't realise you could have that much fun on a bodyboard.
It is nuts. I only started bodyboarding really because I broke my arm and I couldn't surf. I couldn't pop up. So I was literally just going out on a bodyboard.
So it wasn't something that you actively looked into.
No,
it was almost like you
really.
fell into it.
Not really, no. It's literally only because I broke my arm and I had literally had a little shitty bodyboard from when I was a kid. And I was just going out on that, like a little kid's one, like little around your wrist strap and everything. Piece of absolute shit. And I was just going on that, having a bit of fun. And this was I living in Bristol, so I go in like South Wales.
Oh yeah.
Then I came down. And I was just mucking around really. I came down to Cornwall in summer, and Porth Leven was on. Like it was a little small, but it was on. I just went out on the boogie board, and I had just so much fun out there. Yeah,
the other day really opened. I mean, we went into the surf shop the other day, and I started looking at all these bodyboards, going, "Ooh, any sport I try, I'm like, I need the equipment to do it now because that was incredible."
That's all nice, shiny new gear you can get in there. Always is.
The flippers. What was it? The flippers. What are they called again?
Oh, Hydro 2s.
Hydro 2s. I was like, I need a pair of Hydro 2s. Give me a. But honestly, bodyboarding's like, it's actually opened up another little sport for me, I think, there. Coming on to court, like, because I'm not good at surfing, I don't do it.
Yeah.
Enough. I think to get good at surfing, you need to be.
You need to do it every day.
Living down here and sort of be at it every single day. Because you see the boys.
Oh, they're so good.
Oh, incredible. And if they get on a wave, you're like, do you know what, I'm not even going to bother.
No point.
Yeah, you take that. But yeah, bodyboarding's really sort of, the other day really opened my eyes to it because how gnarly.
It's just like an easier way into it, and you're still having as much fun.
Yeah, and I liked how we just jumped in from the harbour and had a little
swim across.
Getting in from the beach was a complete write-off the other day, wasn't it, to be honest? But jumping in and just looking around and seeing the five of us just sort of like...
It was really good fun.
Out. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. But it was just how intense it was. I mean, probably the size of the day.
It was a big day. You think that day, the cribber was 20 foot odd. So like...
Yeah.
We were in a sheltered spot there. So
and that was still...
It was still pretty sizey.
As well, wasn't it, to be fair. I mean, it was probably one of the first times I've looked over my shoulder at a wave and been like...
It's when you're looking back down at it, you're going, oh, that's a long way down.
Yeah, or like one's coming, you're like, oh shit. Like usually, because I'm not a good surfer, I always go out on sort of not the biggest waves in the world.
Yeah.
So when I'm catching a wave, I'm like, I'm having fun the whole time.
Yeah.
The other day, it was almost like, oh shit.
He's looking down and going,
oh my god, hold on. First couple, I just straight.
Yeah, well, you dig the nose went in and went.
Yeah, it took me a while to sort of.
It's just getting into that like position, isn't it? On the
and trying to like really
digging that railing.
Yeah, it's so good. So again, if there's another sport now that my bank account is not going to like, I don't think. But so surfing and bodyboarding down there.
Yeah.
The odd bit of climbing. And then you're running around.
A little bit. Obviously on the coast path, there's such, as you can probably see, there's a path.
It's just
all the way around Cornwall. All along the coast. It's
very
lovely,
good for your fitness.
Lovely spot.
Christ alive. It's so hilly, isn't it?
Oh, it's very hilly.
Especially when you're going up and down into these.
So where I am, I can literally just walk out my house and I'm pretty much on the path. So it's lovely.
That is beautiful.
Oh, it's brilliant.
So if we go to the outdoor sports, where did your sort of journey start with sort of looking into the outdoors? And
I guess it probably started when I was a little kid. Like my mum was a good skier.
Yeah.
So I think I went first skiing holiday when I was a little kid, like tiny little kid. There's a little photo of me on skis.
Baby P.
So that's probably my first ever kind of experience like outdoor sports. Then obviously I came away from it from a long time. Like didn't really do much. But my mum has always been into it. She's been windsurfer, water skiing.
Oh, she's windsurfer.
So it's more my mum's side that's like the outdoor sports kind of stuff anyway.
Yeah, that is sort of.
And then got back into skiing on a family holiday when I was about 13, 14. And got straight on the snowboarding. Learnt at Gloucester, dry ski slope.
Oh yeah. And
then went straight out there. First ski holiday. One of the family friends, his name's Anthony, great skier, and he was like, "Oh, off you'll come with me." Like, straight first holiday, off piste, like literally just bombing down powder runs.
Throwing you in the deep end.
Yeah, straight in the deep end.
How did you get on with it?
I loved it. I loved every minute of it. It was brilliant.
And then that sort of propel you to start looking at, because you got your Basie level 1.
It's just snowballed from there, really. Just more sports, more outdoorsy stuff.
What age did you go for the Basie?
So I only did the Basie recently.
Was
so I've still got to do some hours to get it all signed off actually, but I've done the exam part of it.
Oh right, okay.
But you got to do 35 hours after to get it fully signed off.
Yeah.
So still got to do some of those hours left.
Take those hours off, and then you can sort of work with it and travel with it a bit more.
But I've got my APSI snowboarding one, which I did over in Japan when I was about 18. So I got my snowboarding now, and got it with skiing. So I got them both.
What was Japan like?
Japan was insane.
I've heard very good things about Japan.
It was insane. The
best powder in
powder's like up to your nipples in powder.
And that's you as well.
Yeah,
I'd be over my head just going.
I couldn't believe it. Like first couple of days there when it started coming down, Oh,
Incredible.
it was insane. There was like on the top of one of the lifts, there was a bell high up, and you could just about jump and touch the rope of the bell to ding it. And by the end of the season, the bell was like on the floor of the snow.
Christ, that's like just ski past it and give it a little tap as you go fast. That is nuts. So where have you been skiing primarily? Have you done a lot in the Alps?
Mostly in the Alps. I did go to like Bulgaria once. That was good fun.
That's a good cheap one.
It's
isn't
a cheap
it?
one.
Cheap destination.
Yeah.
I've looked at going there potentially.
I mean, for a cheap little lads' week, good
Cheap
little spot.
beers as well.
Beers are cheap. The place we went to, there was more strip clubs than there were actual like bars and restaurants. It was a bit different.
Bit strange. What's the name of that one?
It was good fun. Good fun over there.
So, what would you say is your favourite place? Would you say Japan is number one for skiing?
I'd probably say Japan's number one. Yeah.
Piers is this is what I mean. He's a bit of an all-rounder in this sense. Snowboarding, skiing, surfing, climbing with me.
Yeah.
He's an all-rounder. We love it. So, would you say next destination for skiing?
I think I'll try and come the Alps this year. I think.
Yeah, there's a big fat group of us going.
I'm keen to come up to that.
We've
I
got a lot of beers to be thrown around.
Got to try and convince Maisie to go away in the van.
Yeah, because we need to convoy it.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be good fun.
Incredible. Cold, but so worth it.
I reckon you get a little diesel heater in it. That'd be all right.
Yeah, it'd be good. It would be good. So it all started outdoors with your mum.
Yeah.
And that side of the family.
Yeah.
What was the first sort of, was it skiing number one?
Skiing, and then I guess it was like mountain biking, really.
So Dad's got the shop as
Dad's
well,
got the bike
hasn't
shop still, yeah, little e-bike shop in Swindon.
Yeah.
Good little bike shop, actually. Plug that.
Plug it, go on. Plug it. No,
E-Motion bike shop, yeah.
What was that?
E-Motion bike shop in
E-Motion bike shop.
Gore Hill. Good little shop.
We will tag that. We've got to get it in
Oh,
there.
get it on there,
Let's
yeah,
go
good.
get it on.
Good shot. So yeah, when I was younger, we went straight into the mountain biking. Obviously, Dad having a shop, we always go mountain biking like Forest of Dean way. Good little spots up in Forest of Dean.
Yeah,
mountain
Forest of
biking.
Dean's really good for it, isn't it? There's some little hidden gems around Swindon, but
A few and far between.
short,
They've got
aren't
the
they?
what was it? It's
Is it Badbury
they're
Club?
nationwide.
Oh yeah, it's great.
But it's like it's more cross country
It's
than
so flat, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like you are pedalling half.
it's a lot of pedaling. It's all right on an
so-
e-bike. On an e-bike, that's good fun. That is.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's just doing
Yeah.
rings around everyone
Yeah.
else.
That's really good fun on an e-bike.
And yeah, Forest of Dean's probably our closest. And to be fair, Bike Park Wales isn't
But it's not
a
too far.
million miles.
There's a little one just outside Cheltenham. I think it's like 417,
Yeah,
which is good.
Yeah, I know exactly.
And they got an uplift as well, which is nice.
I haven't been there in years, but driving past, they look like they've done
It's actually really
so
good. Yeah,
much to it.
it is good.
It's just off of 419, isn't it?
Yeah, it's literally just as you're going into Cheltenham.
Yeah, just down that like Birdlit.
Yeah,
That's it, isn't it? It does look, and they've opened up the climbing gym around there now, I think, as well.
I
Haven't they?
didn't know they had a climbing
I
gym down there.
haven't been there, but I've seen some very good.
Well, like a big one with big walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
right.
I want to. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say they're like 20-meter walls.
Well, that's big.
Indoor,
Outdoor.
indoor walls,
Yeah.
but outdoors with shelter.
Okay.
It looks incredible. I've only seen sort of pictures and photos of it, but
Well, that's in Cheltenham.
just outside.
Just
Gloucester,
outside.
I
Just
think.
Gloucester. Okay.
I don't think it's far from 417, but I could be corrected. But I
That
know
is
it's
quite good.
round
They're
there.
quite close, aren't they?
Yeah. But yeah, it does look good round. There's just not a hell of a lot mountain bike wise round us, is there?
Nah.
Really? We haven't got a hell of. There's a lot in Bristol as well, to be fair.
Bristol's got
In
a few little
fairness.
bits and bobs.
Did you ever go Ashton Gate?
Ashton
And have
Gate,
a
yeah, I
little
did a
spin
couple
around
of
there?
races when I was younger at Ashton Gate.
Oh, did you compete with a mountain bike?
Yeah, I
as
did a
well?
couple of little races. Only like very like social races.
Yeah,
like,
not
like
anything.
the Oktoberfest one where you win like beer and stuff. It was good fun though.
October, yeah, that sounds so up your street. As well.
I loved it. It was brilliant. I think the year I did it as well. I competed in. I was like about 14, 15, and I competed in the over 65s category because I had two guys I did it with were in the over 65.
Wait, you were how old?
I was like 14 or 15. We did it as like a group, so like you do like one lap, and then someone else does a lap, and then someone else does a lap.
So it's like sort of a team.
Yeah,
Team event. That
was good fun though.
Over 65. Seeing you fly past. Who's this young buck? Where did you come? Do you know?
I think we came fourth.
That's not,
not
too
too
bad. Against a load of 65 year olds. I bet they were loving it when you took your little leg of it.
They were like, I remember because they were coming to the point where they weren't sure where we'd come in the thing. And they're like, oh yeah, if we do get on the podium, just don't go up.
Just let the old boys take the medal and go. Did you have the full face on?
No. It's all that's like cross country kind of.
So they could see your face.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So you have to be quite discreet.
That's all right. I mean, okay. It's only a bit of fun. It's nothing that serious.
So when one thing that we dive into with sort of all these little chats we have with people is sort of what the outdoors does for us mentally.
Yeah.
What would you say you take away from sort of these sports you do?
I definitely relaxes me. Definitely, like I come home from doing anything in the outdoors and I just feel so much more relaxed, so much more chilled out.
Yeah, it's just like you're not. I tend to beat me. I sort of go a bit loopy if I.
I bounce off the walls.
Yeah, no, it's almost like I need a dose of
just
this,
just anything like this. Yeah.
And for you, does it have to be sort of something a bit sketchy? Or
I love a bit of adrenaline.
It needs to be sort of a little bit spicy.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Or something that just really like knackers you out, like cardio wise, like running.
Yeah,
like something you feel like almost drained
like
from.
So you actually feel like you've worked and you've done something sort of with your day.
Yeah, I get really annoyed with myself. Like, I kind of beat myself up a bit if I waste a day and I spend it inside like watching TV. I just get
I know what you mean. I start like itching, like you said, bouncing off the walls if I'm not physically doing something. And if I have sort of a couple of weeks where I don't, I can really like, if something's wrong and I can't put a finger on it, it'll be like, no, it's because I haven't been climbing or I haven't been on a run or whatever it is. Like, you do just sort of get in your own head a little bit, don't you?
Definitely.
So what would you say, like, is your coping mechanism for... So when you're doing something scared, this is another thing that we're, like, fascinated by, is when your bumhole's twinging a little bit and you're a bit scared, how are you coping with that? So let's say you're leading a route, you're flying down a little section on your mountain bike, or you're dropping into a pretty gnarly wave. What are you tapping into when you are a little bit scared?
That's quite a good question, actually. A lot of my times I just think, fuck it.
It's that, like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it and go.
Yeah. That's literally normal. I try not to think. Yeah, that's probably the best way to say it. I try not to think about it.
Yeah, and it's almost then, I think the beauty with that is it's almost touching on your natural ability of, say, the hours that you put into said sport. That's going to take, it's like fight or flight, isn't it?
Definitely. And I think I definitely work up to it as well.
Yeah.
Like if there's something I see, I go, I want to do that, but I find it challenging. Like, so say like mountain biking, when you get like big drops, just work your way up, like find something a little bit smaller and then just hit that, get that, repeat that, bang, 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 just do it a few times and go, all right, I'm feeling like it's almost like second nature.
Yeah.
And then go, all right, okay, let's level it up now and go for the big one.
But it's funny because even from that first little one, as the example, you still got that fuck it mentality, don't you? Where you're just there like, I've got no option here. It's just
got to do it.
Let's go. Like for me, and sometimes it's bad to think like this, but sometimes, and I will say no on the occasion, but sometimes I don't let myself say no, especially if I know I can.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that little, God, fuck it.
Go on.
Just go and do it. Like, it's good. But we've had sort of a big mixture of sort of answers, and this is why we like asking everyone. We've had people sort of say, I sing. So sometimes when I'm in a sort of something that's prolonged, so like on a mountain bike, some downhill sections can last minutes.
Yeah.
So in those couple minutes, would you say are you constantly just going fuck it, fuck it, fuck it?
No, I do a lot of whooping as well when I go down.
Just little bouts out of just going. Yeah, no, I like that one. Yeah. I'm sometimes a singer. Sometimes I'll blurt out some lyrics.
Yeah, I just make weird noises.
Yeah. You can hear you before you see you coming down.
Or like, way!
Yeah. But I think any type of, it's a bit like with the pain, and because they say that when you're hurt, swearing actually reduces the pain. Is that right? As an ambulance driver, have you heard that?
I've never heard that personally, but it could be.
You haven't? I've heard that it does. I'm not saying it. It's like morphine and it just stops everything. But I've heard it reduces pain if you just swear. And I wonder if it's the same with the stress that we're going through.
But the fear. Like,
I wonder if these little whoops or the screaming, for example, is that little percentage off your stress levels.
It just lets it out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, like if you're silent going down something, well then some people might be silent.
Yeah.
Some people might not.
It's an interesting thing, isn't it?
Yeah. And
it's the way the psychology goes. And
this is it.
Dealing with
everybody's brain
stress
is different. And it's like, how do people actually deal with the stress? It's incredible. It's so cool. But yours is majority just weekend.
Yeah, I was hoping for a lot of hoping for the best.
Yeah, hoping that your body can actually do what you've just thrown yourself off to do. Yeah, I'm just praying out, so I'm going to make sure.
Oh, just make sure it's still going.
This is still going, and we are back. I always have to pause it because I've got no assistant to sort of check the camera. I always get really nervous that
It stopped.
we'll film for like 45 minutes or whatever, and then I realised that it was only filming for 5. It scares the shit out of me. Where were we? Talking a little bit sort of about the mindsets. One thing I would ask you, and throw this to sort of people watching, if someone wasn't doing sort of these sports but they wanted to make that jump into it all, what like advice would you give someone to sort of get into these?
Just give it a go. Like, there's loads of little kind of small communities of people that are just starting out in all of these sports.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's loads of Facebook groups for people who just want to get going at surfing or just get going at climbing, and just get involved. Just give it a go. Like,
yeah,
nothing. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, exactly.
You might try it for a week, not like it. Oh, go try something different.
Yeah, and there's so many of them, aren't there?
There's
so
a lot.
many different sports. And like you said, those communities, like, I think one thing that is beautiful about all of these outdoor sports, whether it is surfing, whether it is bodyboarding, like, there's such nice communities around it all, isn't it? I think we all, even though they're all completely different sports,
Yeah.
there's such a nice sort of community around each of them, isn't there? So I think, like you said, if you just go for it, you are going to end up
Normally you'll end up enjoying it as well.
Yeah,
It's so much fun.
Exactly, yeah. And even if, like I said, I'm terrible at surfing, but I love it. Like,
It's just good fun.
I'm
isn't
usually,
it?
I can barely stand up. I'm always sort of crashing out, or like, but it's that sort of like just being outside and
Yeah.
enjoying a different environment. Because I think for me, coming down here, it's a nice change
Oh, it's a stunning
from the
view, isn't it?
mountains. Yeah. Like, usually it's always just mountainous terrain all around, but coming down by the coast, it's just absolutely incredible. I've been quite scared that some of these seagulls are going to dump on us.
Go off with the
There
camera.
was a few of them, yeah, can you imagine? Right on the lens. But yeah, so advice would just be sort of
Just get going. Just do it. You'll probably
Just
end up
do.
enjoying it. Just go for it.
just do. Another
Yeah.
one we had, Nigel Garrett said it on one of them, and it really resonated, was be bothered.
Yeah.
To do, like, and that's with absolutely everything. And since I've heard that one, that's the beauty of talking to all these people and talking to you guys, is that, like, we are taking little things from each one.
Yeah.
And that be bothered stuck with me. It was
I like that. That's a good one. That is, yeah.
be bothered, like, whether it is just sort of, I don't know, going for a walk.
It's just getting out of the house, isn't it? It's just getting your shoes on, getting out of the house.
Yeah, when in that moment when you're there, like, it's like, be bothered. And I'm like, oh God. When he said it, I was
gets you
there
out,
like,
doesn't it?
I love that. I absolutely love that. So be bothered. Always be bothered. Always be bothered. Right, we've got a few questions because I'm recording on mine.
Oh, do you want
We've got them on
I'll open it up
Piers
for
phone. So last season we did like a me and Zach always say quick fire, but
quick fire.
they're never quick fire. I sit and waffle about each one for so long. But we've mixed up some of the questions now, and then we've also had, I'll tell you who they're from afterwards.
All right, okay.
But we've had a few questions in specifically for you, and I want to see if you can sort of guess who they are.
Guess who they are from.
Yeah, from
all
them.
right.
But first of all, we'll start with the ones that we've made.
All right.
So, if you were a dog, what would you be and why?
Maybe like a golden retriever.
Golden retriever.
Pretty energetic, love moving around, pretty happy.
Oh, you're a very positive person.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm very optimistic.
Yeah, and I don't think I've ever heard you moan. No,
I'm
time I've been with you, to be fair.
Maybe sometimes at work I might moan, but most of the time, if I'm not at work, I'm not moaning.
You've got to do it in a safe space and let it out sometimes, haven't you? So you're saying golden retriever.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, no, I'd back that, to be fair. Just running around like
Tongue out,
Do you reckon Maisie would back that?
I reckon so.
Yeah, I reckon she'd back that as well, to be fair. Biggest animal you could take in a fight? Like, be honest here.
Yeah, I know.
Go with, so what do you think you could...
It's tough because there's some small animals I reckon I'd get done by.
I know, this is... I've been thinking this
The thing is, like, have you seen the honey badgers?
Vicious.
I don't think I'd want to take on a honey badger.
Things. And this is what I mean. You've got to think about the size of something, but what you could... Like an ostrich. Do you think you could take an ostrich? People say go for the neck, but it's stronger than you think.
I think I could take an ostrich.
Your size, I think it would have me.
Yeah, I think I'd have an. But the thing is, the ostrich has got those 3 claws, and they get you like swipe down your chest or
they've
something.
Got the
because their knees bend the other way, don't they? So they're like, and just that could swipe straight down you.
Yeah, that's true. And if that goes anywhere near your neck,
you're done. You're done, and they've won straight away.
Yeah. It's a hard question, isn't it?
Like a sheep. I don't know if I could take a sheep. Like a sheep's a good luck. I reckon I can have a sheep.
Yeah, I reckon you could have a sheep. Potentially a goat, but then it's the horns.
Goat.
Good.
I reckon I'd have a goat as well. I reckon I'd have a goat.
Do you think that's the biggest you could take?
I'm just trying to think anything bigger. It'd be.
I think I've potentially got a llama or an alpaca.
A llama, alpaca, yeah.
They're more alpaca than llama.
Yeah, maybe
Llamas
like
have got a bit more oomph about them.
Maybe like a small cow.
Yeah, like a small cow.
Like a small cow.
Bambi, maybe. I could take Bambi.
A deer, it's just catching it.
Yeah, they are.
You got a chance of catching it.
No, but if it's like...
If it's coming at you.
It's 1v1. It wants you, you want it. It's like dead set. You don't have to catch it.
I reckon it's like a small cow. I reckon I could
small cow.
Dance around it, get it. And...
Yeah. But then, isn't the biggest killer in the UK animal-wise from
it is cows, but I think that's groups.
Yeah.
Like stampedes and that.
I think you could play the sort of the stamina game with the cow.
Yeah.
But then could it win? I think actually
it could. I mean, it could win, but I think if
my current fitness right now, a cow would have me. I reckon. But you going cow? Biggest?
I'd go cow. Okay. I think, yeah.
I can't wait to see the end of this season and see the list of animals that we've got.
Yeah.
I think what I'm saying. Angus said blue whale or whale.
A blue whale.
But I was like, how?
I don't think you've got but the thing is, you couldn't fight it, could you? How are you going to fight a blue whale
on land all day long?
I mean, even then, you're going to punching a blue whale. It's just going to be like flicking a.
It's like an ant going. I've got you. So I am excited to see the long list of.
Oh yeah, I'd be interested.
So next question: you have a bacon butty, red, brown, or no sauce?
I'm going to throw it out there. I'm a bit of a strange one. I sometimes go with both.
Both?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't knock that, I don't think.
It's quite nice. It is quite good.
There's going to be some people that...
I know.
That's like blasphemy.
What a cretin.
Thinks he could take a cow and he uses red and brown sauce. Having me on. Well, I think this is a really good one. 3 people you'd love to have a pint or coffee with.
Pint or coffee?
Should we go? I'll make 2 situations because I feel like they are 2 different things. Give me 3 people you'd like to sit and have a coffee with.
Yeah.
But then 3 people you'd like to have a pint with because they both go in very different directions, don't they?
All right, 3 people I'd like to have a pint with. I mean, Elvis. I think Elvis would be a cool person to have a pint with.
Strong contender there, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else would be a good night out with. Elvis, maybe John Lennon. John Lennon
would be incredible. I like the way you're going with these pints.
John Lennon would be quite cool.
Yeah, that's a brilliant one. The stories I feel like those 2 would have.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Maybe like Mick Jagger. I think he'd over a pint of Mick Jagger would be quite cool.
I like the theme of where you've gone with all 3
I've definitely gone rock star,
musicians from that time era. Yeah. Well. That's like those guys 60s, 70s, isn't it?
Those guys no doubt had a party.
Yeah, I can imagine they have some incredible stories, those 3. Okay, so flip that. Coffee.
Go for a coffee with. Oh, okay. I think it'd be cool to go with someone like super, super smart, like Einstein or someone, just to sit down and maybe just see if you can even have a conversation with them.
Like pick his brains a little bit.
I think that'd be quite interesting.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
And then maybe like Churchill.
Churchill.
Maybe actually, it'd be good to have a pint with as well, Churchill.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
He's got some. That'd be a very interesting one.
He liked his brandy, didn't he? Like, I bought a brandy a day.
I think they were all just alcoholics back then, weren't they, to be fair.
And the last one. I don't know.
It's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you've got the whole world and all the history, like.
Maybe like Johnny Wilkinson.
Johnny Wilkinson would be a very good. I like that one, actually.
Yeah.
That's a funny table, that, isn't it? Winston Churchill, Albert Einstein, Johnny Wilkinson. Incredible, though. Incredible conversion.
Yeah. I mean,
absolute weapon.
Just ask him what it was like with that free kick. It's like,
God. Incredible.
That was nuts.
So, going on to some, and I want to see, I'm going to throw it in it. You've got to try and guess who's asked you these as well.
I've got to try and guess who's asked me.
Yeah. Oh. What's your favourite Nickelback song?
I know exactly who's asked that. That'd be Joe Atkin.
Yeah.
My favourite Nickelback song. I've got to love Rockstar. That's a tune.
It's classic.
It's a tune.
It is a classic. Another one. Who is Dave and Loz?
Who is Dave and Loz? Dave and Loz. So Dave, as a friend of mine, Leeds boy, I used to live with up in the Lake District.
Did you do time up in the Lake District?
Yeah, I was up there for about 6 months.
We'll get onto that after.
So Dave, I used to live with. I used to play rugby with Dave. Me and him were quite good friends. And then Loz was a good friend of Dave's and mine. And so the reason that question's been asked, I believe, is I've got tattooed Dave and Loz on my arm.
I've never noticed that. No way.
It's in like red ink, and it was done on a night when we got pissed up.
And you just
we were all tattooed on each other's arms.
Have they got your name?
Yeah, I think Loz has got Big P on her arm, and then Dave's got Pie, just P-I-E, because I think I got bored after P-I-E.
You just thought, do you know what,
we're done now.
Who do you reckon asked that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
So the person who asked this one has got 2 more questions in there as well.
All right.
So I'll let you have the other 2, and you can make your guess from there. Why do they call you Big P?
I'm not totally sure, but I think it just started when I was younger. And I think what did happen as well when I was a kid, there was a photo of my cock hanging out on like Twitter or something. And I was like, oh no. And I think I was wearing like a green mankini, and it had fallen out of the mankini.
Outside?
Out the side. Oh, yeah.
And that got plastered everywhere.
I think that was on Twitter and everything for a little bit.
Do you reckon that's where Big P is?
I think it might have helped.
That's why Maisie's with you. So again, does that give you any clues to who could have asked this question?
I'm still not sure who to.
Okay, is another question from. This is the last question from them.
All right.
Have you ever eaten a slug?
Oh, I know exactly who this is now. Then this is Ferris.
Yeah.
Yes, I did eat a slug once. It was horrendous.
That sounds. There was actually. I don't know if you saw. That is all of them, by the way. Thank you very much for that. There was a kid in, I think, Australia or New Zealand.
I think he died, didn't he?
He ate a slug, and there was a parasite within it that
killed him.
That killed him. It was like years as well. It wasn't just like a quick
slow
thing.
Nah, it wasn't very nice, and I'm not sure why I did it.
Yeah, was it another pissed up?
I think it was a few drinks, and it was a dare.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
It was horrible.
I've seen butterfly been eaten before by someone, but I think I'd rather take the butterfly than the slug, because more on the texture of the slug must have been.
I think when I had the slug, I just washed it down with like vodka, like.
Straight. I mean, that's the only. Probably killed. That's probably the thing that killed the parasite. You're lucky.
It was horrible. Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Was that same night as the Loz and P?
No, it was a different night.
There's
a few nights.
So tell us about some of the big adventures you've done then. So you said you lived in Lake District for.
Yeah, so I lived in Lake District for about 6 months. Worked in like the Apple Pie Cafe in Ambleside up there.
Oh, Ambleside's beautiful. I love
lovely little place. And it was up there, just mountain biking really originally, but ended up like joining the local rugby team, played a bit of rugby up there.
Oh, class!
Did a lot of walking in the Fells. It's a lovely spot up there.
Yeah, but how long ago was you living in the lakes for?
I was in the lakes when I was about, we were just after COVID, so like 2022.
Oh yeah.
22, yeah, 22.
And you're there for about six months.
I was there for one winter, yeah.
Nice, and it was just, you just thought, why
Yeah, a
not?
mate of mine was doing a degree at the uni in Ambleside.
Oh yeah.
And then I think he dropped out after not very long. He was like, oh, I've dropped out. Do you want to come up? We're working in this cafe, get your job up here. And I was like, oh, why not? Let's go up for
it's a beautiful place to sort of live for a little bit.
Did a fair bit of mountain biking. It was lovely.
Yeah, that's fucking nice. And you did a big stint in Japan, didn't you?
Yeah, I was out there for a year in Japan. So I did 6 months in Hokkaido in the North Island, like doing skiing. And then I had 6 months just around Tokyo.
Sick.
It was lovely. And then worked in like a meat factory, which was pretty grim.
Yeah, you had some pretty funny stories with our boy.
Oh, Paddy, yeah. And so we worked in this meat factory for a bit, and we were like, oh, this is a horrendous job. It was a smoke factory or smokehouse. It was awful. We were like packing meat. It was awful. It was the worst job ever.
Didn't you go to the old blue? Was it blueberry?
Yeah. So we were like, oh, we're sacking this in, and we're going to do like a bike packing trip.
Yeah, see, that bike packing trip, that was what I wanted to get on, because that sounded absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah, we had like we quit our jobs like there and there on the day. We're like, we're done today. We're going to leave tomorrow. We had like no money really, and we just kind of packed up a bag. Like Paddy had this like rucksack he even brought a pillow with him. I don't know why he brought a pillow. And then I had my little rucksack. It was only about this big. That was it. All we had. And then we didn't have a tent. We didn't have any like sleeping bags or anything. We just put all our clothes on, and we'd sleep on like a little tarp.
And that was just
sleep
on a tarp with all your clothes on. That was
that was literally our plan. And then we slept in some weird places.
How long did the whole trip sort of take you, and where did you go from A
to
B?
We did like maybe a.
Don't know if you can hear that helicopter.
Yeah,
small one as well, isn't it?
Small one, isn't it? I think maybe I don't know. Maybe we did it in 1 or 2 weeks. It wasn't really that long, but then we
1 or 2 week bikepacking trips, pretty with no tent.
It was. At one point we were staying on a beach and we were sleeping like underneath like a beach bar.
Underneath the beach bar. That just sounds like you two all over.
We were there like huddled together underneath this. But
this goes to show that you don't need all the gear.
Oh no,
as long as you got a bit of grit in your teeth, you could just go.
I remember every day I put all my clothes on before I went to bed, like everything I had, like all jumping, like underneath this beach bar.
Night, mate. Christ.
And then I think we got a paycheck come in when we were staying at the beach bar, and we had a nice night in a hostel. It was it was amazing.
I bet that was luxury at that point, wasn't it?
Yeah. Christ, and then from there, I can't remember exactly where we were, but we cycled back to Mount Fuji, and me and him climbed Mount Fuji.
Was this the story of you doing it in your?
We did it
shorts and t-shirt.
We did it shorts and t-shirt with and I think Paddy had like a carrier bag with a couple of beers in or something. We were so underprepared. Like other people going up with like hiking poles, full Gore-Tex stuff, and we're there just kind of like almost like jogging up it as well because we've got to be back for the bus.
We didn't have a carry bag of beers as well. Just sprinting out. That is the way to do it.
And it rained on us, and everyone else going like "Baka gaijin," which means like stupid foreigner and like Japanese. We're like, oh yeah.
That's us. But what you don't know is we've just been cycling for the last 2.5 weeks with no tent as well, and finishing it off on Fuji.
Yeah, it was
that's
good.
Incredible.
And then we got back from that, and we'd run out of money again. We seem to do that a lot.
Yeah.
So we got last minute jobs, like halfway up the mountain on a blueberry farm. We worked there for a few months.
And what was the pay looking like on a little blueberry farm out there?
Honestly, I can't remember exactly, but you got paid in weight of blueberries for the picking side of things, and then I think you got 800 yen if you're doing other work, like 800 an hour. So when we're doing like bush cutting kind of stuff, it's 800 yen an hour.
What's that in?
I don't know what the exchange rate is now. It was probably about, I don't know, 750 an hour, something like that. Maybe
for dirt bagging it
wasn't too bad.
It's not awful.
And we were
at that point you're probably looking at every penny. You're like, yes, go.
Yeah, and we were in like a little, almost like a shepherd. It was like a shipping container. We were living in a shipping container. So shepherd, so that's giving it a bit of a nice.
I think dirt bagging it like that though, that's where you realise that you don't actually.
Oh, you don't need much.
You don't need much to have a good time.
I think as well, like for a beer was 300 yen, so we were doing all right.
Yeah, at least you. That's cheap though, isn't it? 300
Yeah.
yen. Yeah, I do need to go back for sure. Really,
It
really,
is a
really
lovely.
wanna go back.
Japan's amazing.
It looks incredible. I mean, I've been, but it was only sort of touristy. Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, like all the cities. I never got the opportunity. I was with the family, so it wasn't like an adventure trip in that sense.
I know what you mean.
Looking at all of it, going,
It is
One
just,
day.
it's a stunning country. It was so much culture and stuff there. Yeah, it's amazing.
So have you got any sort of plans for the future in the next couple of years? Have you got anything sort of lined up that you want to do? Is there anything that's like...
I'm not really too sure yet. I'm kind of leaving everything quite open. I'm not too sure. I definitely want to get some more skiing in, do a few more surf trips. I want to get a little Morocco trip in. I've been there once before. I'd like to go back again.
Was that surfing trip?
Surfing, yeah. I'd like to go to Morocco again. Hopefully this coming year.
Yeah, do you know, I'd be very keen for that actually. And there's a lot of good climbing in Morocco as well. So we could do like a little... I think a couple of people just get camper vans over there and just...
Yeah, I mean,
few...
you can get a little hostel over there. It's super cheap.
It's not an expensive
It's
holiday,
not.
really?
I think last time the flights were like 60 quid return per person.
It's not bad, is it? And when you're out there, you can make it cheap, can't you?
Yeah,
really?
you can make it really cheap.
It's not like it has to be sort of the nicest hotels or anything like that,
Yeah,
does it?
and you aren't really getting much beer. And you can't really buy beer over there unless you're in like certain hotels. So that's a big cost of my normal expenditure.
What, you can't?
No, because over there it's a dry country predominantly, Muslim.
And it's unless you're in sort of a complex.
Certain
really,
places you can get beers, but it's not like everywhere.
It's not a big culture like we've got over here, where it's just pub on every
It's probably
corner,
quite a good thing for me.
A little bit of a break.
Have a little detox week.
But yeah, so just Morocco, maybe a bit of skiing.
Definitely Morocco and skiing. I'd like to go to Mallorca as well. I'd love to do some like deep water solo.
Yeah, I've had someone recently who's messaged me about sort of doing a little Morocco.
I think
Mallorca.
I think that'd be good fun.
So good. I mean, doing it in Cat Bar and Lanhar Bay in Vietnam, I was just like...
Yeah, those photos looked insane.
Living in a dream. It was so good. I'd love to go and do like... Again, same with Mallorca. I'd like to go and do like a week or two, but just deep water.
Yeah.
Just constantly out looking for spots. Because in Lanhar, we'll have to try and do a trip to Lanhar, but as like a big group.
Yeah, it'd be really good.
Because you can get these big boats that you rent the boat and you can sit out on the water like underneath the climbs.
What do you do? Just rent the whole boat for yourself?
You could, yeah. I think as a big group, you could just privately
have a boat.
Get one of these boats, and then.
How did you do it when you went then?
I just booked it because I was only there for a short period of time, and obviously I don't know the area. I don't know. I had a guidebook, but it wasn't like I was going to float around on my own boat going, where are these climbs? So I booked a guide. I did a really rogue 12-minute episode with our guide. He's called B. He's absolutely incredible. Such a cool man. And just booked him, and he sort of took us around all these spots on this. We had a private boat. We were quite lucky. We only had 5 or 6 of us, and we had the whole boat to ourselves.
All of you climbers?
Because some of us sort of first time trying it.
All right, nice.
The girls really enjoyed it. Struggled in some parts because again, it's a bit of squeaky bum. Like there was some.
You get quite high.
I was very high up, and I was like, it's not so much jumping from that height.
It's
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay jumping from heights. It was more if I peeled off
and you fell
in the wrong way. Yeah.
That's
and
it.
if you then try and hold on, but then that pings off, and then suddenly you're falling 10, 15 meters, and you don't know where you are. It's like
you just don't land on your face.
That was the spicy part. Yeah. But I think if we booked sort of a little group of a group of 10 of us or something, just headed out there and solely for the reason of
deep water
solo, I think you'd have such a good time.
Yeah,
it'd be absolutely because it's endless. There's so much.
There's loads of little islands, isn't there?
It's the highest density of deep water solo in the world. Like I think it's that and Mallorca are the two sort of like
spots.
The spots.
There's a little bit in Cornwall, I think, further down.
Yeah, there's a bit in,
but it's just always freezing.
Yeah, I know that's the issue, and that was the beauty of Vietnam was that you fell in.
Yeah,
and it was just like. Oh, I want to stay in it. It was almost like jacuzzi temperature. You just sat there going, this is beautiful. But yeah, I think it'd be awesome if we should have a look. Again, it's not expensive to go to Mallorca, is it?
Mallorca's not too bad.
Not too spenny. You can get a good group of us, get a little sort of Airbnb or a hostel or something. And yeah, I'd be very keen for that. But aside from those, it's just sort of going where the wind takes you.
And taking it nice and easy, not trying to work too hard.
Yeah, got to put your feet up every now and then, don't you?
Yeah.
But thank you very much, mate, for
thanks for having me on
this. I mean, look at that as a
what a place to do
as
it.
It's all they're just getting better and better at this point. But I appreciate it massively, mate. Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.
Right, adios, people.
So, yeah.
Enjoy. Oh, what was that?